bakuramo umwana.
They removed the kid in her belly
Baramwica.
and killed the baby, the unborn baby.
Umwana uri mu nda ngo barebe uko umwana
An unborn child.
Kandi uko mbavuga niko bahoze bavuga.
Whatever I'm saying is what they were
Ubwo
saying.
mbavuga niko bahoze bakoresha.
Whatever language I'm using is the one they were using.
Bavuze Kinyarwanda.
They spoke in Kinyarwanda. They spoke in Kirundi.
Bavuga Kibembe.
They spoke in Kibembe.
Bavuga Igifurebe.
They spoke in Kifurebe.
Bavuga Mashi.
They spoke
Izo ndimi zose zarakoreshejwe muri iryo joro.
They used all those languages in that night.
Ngo turazira uko tumeze. Ninde washatse kubukwari uyu munsi?
Who wanted to cry today?
Ngo ko barakuza kubera ko kuri umututsi.
They were killing us because we are Tutsi.
Ko barakuza kubera ko kuri umunyamurenge.
They were killing us because we were Banyamulenge.
Muri twebwe ninde washatse kuba umunyamurenge?
Who wanted to become a Banyamulenge?
Twese ko twavutswe kandi tuvuka mu miryango ari Imana dutanze.
Everyone found themselves in the family that they are in.
Bene data Bibogobogo wumva imiryango umuntu bagafata umuntu ufite abana umuryango w'abantu 10 bakamurangiza.
Our brethren in Bibogobogo, they take a family of 10 children and kill them.
Ariko dufite Imana.
But we have God.
Abarokotse muri twebwe ubu nyine bamwe n'aba professeur.
The survivors among us are professors.
Kandi bigisha muri Amerika.
And they are teaching in America.
Abarokotse muri twebwe bamwe n'aba papa bafite ingo.
Those who survived are fathers, they have families.
Abarokotse muri twebwe bamwe n'abashumba.
Some of our survivors are pastors.
Bafite amatorero.
They have churches.
Mu mwaka ushize nabonye pastor warokotse.
Last year I saw a survivor who is a pastor.
Ashingira abana babiri barokotse.
He was marrying off 2 children who was
nawe yararokotse. Ico gihe niwe wasigaye mu nzu nyine mwarutekereza wenyine witwa Nkingi.
He is the one who had survived in his family.
Ariko yashingiye umwana wa Maremo Gatone n'undi bose ari abacika cumu bagatone.
And he was marrying off 2 children who were survivors.
So rero.
As I finish,
abantu bavuga ko tutapfuye.
People who say that we were not killed.
Abantu bavuga ko nta bwicanyi bwabaye.
Those who deny the killings.
Abantu baje kuri social media bakavuga ngo nta bwicanyi bwabaye muri Kongo cyangwa nta burimo buba muri Kongo bunyine.
People who go to social media and deny the killings that happened in Congo and Burundi.
Kandi abantu bose bapfuye baba mu Bibogobogo baba mu Gatumba twese dufite imirara.
And the people who survived both in Gatumba and Bibogobogo are here.
Nabo babivuga bafite bene wabo baba muri iyo mirara babuza ba.
The deniers also have families who are also survivors or who lost people. Whoever you are, you have a person who was killed in either of the killings. We request for justice so that the perpetrators can be brought to books. The person called Habimana admitted to doing it. He is alive. Agathon Rasta is around too. Let us request our guest speakers. Since you have the capability of being where we cannot be, we request that you also get us justice and let the perpetrators receive the fate that they deserve. They say, let's kill this Tutsi kid because he is in Heraham. We know that all of us are God-fearing. So at night, that's when we had the gunfires. When they were populating and doing all those things,
twebwe twibwira ko ari za nka baje kwiba.
We told us that they are just doing the raidings.
Nyuma nibwo twamenye kuko abantu baje kutwica.
Later on, that's when we knew that they are here to kill us.
Bararasa.
They shot.
Bararasa.
They shot.
Bararasa.
And they shot again.
Amasasa arashira.
And the bullets were over.
Ngo amare gushira baravuga iryo ijambo nubisha banguturira.
After the bullets were over, we heard a word.
Naho baravuze ngo nibatwike.
And then they said that they should kill us.
Umugabo bari bafite bazanye projecteur.
They had
aya matara twita hano ngo ni mulika Moise.
They had the light that we usually call mulika Moise here in Kenya.
Bayerekeza amwe atuka kuri kaburimbo ayagaza mu nkaka.
And they lighted it across the camp where they could see us.
Kandi baravuga ngo ndimuje muri ya mashitingi y'umweru ni bene wacu.
And they told us, don't go in the white tents, those are our people.
Mugaruke muri ya mashitingi y'icyatsi niho duha twicaduwe.
Go to the green tents, that's where the people we are targeting are.
Baraprojecta.
And then they projected.
Haba kumanywa.
It became daytime.
Usohotse wese uhunze bakamurasa.
Any person who could flee, they could shoot them.
Abageze mu Gatumba mu gitondo ya mirambo yose mwabonye yari yegereye kaburimbo.
So in the morning, all the corpses that you saw online,
babantu bishwe na hari hariho mulika Moise.
They were killed at the place where there were lights projecting.
Baraturasa.
They shot us.
Kugeza batangiye gutwika.
Until they started burning people alive.
Baratwika.
They burned us.
Shitingi zirasha.
The tents were burnt.
Yewe nuwagombaga kurokoka kubera bamurashe ku maguru.
Even the person who was to survive because of the wounds
atwikwa na shitingi.
Was
abasirikari byo bapfa ntabwo tubizi.
And we never knew where the soldiers came from.
Uko intambara yagenda isatira bageze mu Kamanyura abantu batangira guhunga.
The more the war came to us, that's when we started to flee.
Duhunga mu kwa gatandatu tugera mu Gatumba.
We fled in June and went to Gatumba.
Batwakira nkuko haseriza yakira abantu.
And UNHCR welcomed us just like any other refugee.
Batangira kuduheza ibintu by'ibanze ibyo haseriza yezibunze.
They gave us the basic things that they usually give the refugees.
Ariko dusanga hariho amahema make cyane.
But we found so many little things to use.
Hanyuma ariko amahema atandukanye kara zitandukanye.
But the tents were quite different.
Mu mateka nari ntarabona hasteri yubakira amahema y'icyatsi kibisi.
In history, I had never seen UNHCR giving out green tents.
Ariko niyo baduhaye.
But that's what they gave us.
Abandi babaheza amahema y'umweru.
And they gave others white tents.
Twanabasanzeho abantu baza bahuka nabo baje mu gihugu cyabo bavuye za Tanzania.
So we were finding people from Tanzania and any other place.
Nuko twese tuja muri ya mahema y'icyatsi kibisi.
So all of us went into those green tents.
Abamake.
They became less.
Ngomba yuko abagabo n'abahungu barengeje imyaka 18 turara hanze.
The men and young boys above 18 would sleep outside.
Twaharaye nk'amayenga nkabiri cyangwa 3.
We slept outside for close to 2 to 3 weeks.
Bazana izindi za shitingi baratwubakira.
Then they brought other tents and we were able
kugira ngo
to
twese dukwirwe.
Everyone would sleep now separately.
Tutazi ko bafite umugambi wo kuduheza ayo mahema y'icyatsi kibisi kuba ikimenyetso cy'ubwicanyi.
We never knew that they were giving out green tents so that they can identify us when killing us.
Igihe twese tumaze kubumbira hamwe mu mahema.
So after all of us had gathered in our tents,
baza kutubwira ijambo.
They told us one word.
Twaje kumenya nyuma tumaze gupfa.
A word that we came to know later on.
Baratubwira ngo nimuzaza mwumva amasasu muza muryama hari ibiraro bazaba baje kwibinka.
They told us that when you hear bullets, just sleep because there are cows around us.
Hanyuma haba nijoro hakaza abapolisi 4 cyangwa 3.
At night, 4 or 3 policemen would come.
Bakazenguruka mu ngambi batubwira ngo ducunge umutekano.
They would patrol the camp telling us that they are protecting us.
Bagariye mu masaa 5 saa 6 z'ijoro.
And around 11 to 12 a.m.
bagashinga igiti.
They would mount a stick.
Hanyuma bakacambika uniform.
And now go to their own camp.
Wabyuka kuko toilet zabaga kure.
Once we woke up,
ushutse nijoro ukabona igiti kirashinze bacambitse nifo kakujye tuba twambika ibintu tuba turimo turinda iwacu.
You would wake up and see the stick just like and think
wowe ukibwira ko ari umuntu waje gucunga umutekano
and think that they are here to protect us.
naho abantu bagiye turi twenyine.
We came to know that we were alone and people had already fled.
Bukeye rero haba uwo munsi
Later on,
tariki 13 mu kwezi kwa munane
on 13th of August,
bwacaga tuje mu giterane i Burundi. Hari igiterane cyari cyateguwe,
we were to go in a congregation.
muzi ko twese dusenga Imana.
We know that all of us are God-fearing.
Uhabe mu ijoro amasasa aravuga saa 4.
So at night, that's when we had the gunfires.
Noneho amasasa atangiye kuvuga mu ijoro,
When they were populating and doing all those things,
twebwe twibwira ko ari zanga baje kwiba.
we told us that they are just doing the raidings.
Nyuma nibwo twamenye kuko abantu baje kutwica.
Later on, that's when we knew that they are here to kill us.
Bararasa,
They shot,
bararasa,
they shot,
bararasa.
and they shot again.